What's up, everybody? Well, I got another small format PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna try out Stellar Blade. Now, I think it has the Nuvo, so I don't think it's actually gonna let me play today, so unfortunately, for me anyway, it's just gonna be an intro video for me, but for you guys through video editing, it won't matter, because I'll just add in the settings as soon as I'm done with the intro whenever I get to play again, which should probably be somewhere around 5:45 or something like that tomorrow, but I figured I can use the opportunity, if it does that to me, and to just play that Warhammer game instead that came out. Hopefully that too does not have some form of protection, otherwise I'm gonna get to the same computers and be like, damn it. And then I'll get into that situation where it'll probably be like 10 o'clock and I'll have to start something at 10, and I don't like doing that. That's usually my chill and game time. But anyway, that's about that. We're gonna probably try just 4K maxed out and with DLSS, but I mean, if it still doesn't run well, which I'm pretty sure it still will, maybe not maxed out native, but who knows, maybe it can even handle that. But if not, we'll still include some DLSS regardless. And then if anybody wants, I can always make another video, or who knows, I might get in there and want to just do some 1440p and 1080, but we'll see. It might just run so well at 4K, I'll just make some gameplay out of that and then offer to make a 1440 and 1080 video later. We shall see. Either way, time to get into the game.
All right, we're gonna start off just 4K native with DLAA. And that does a pretty good job, but there are some instances where it drops under 60. But still, pretty crazy you can put everything up to max, even 4K on something like this. But what I would do is just run DLSS quality. Since it's DLSS 4, it looks just as good as this, only you get a bunch more FPS on top of it. But there's some people that are heavily against that, so I wanted to, get a little bit of native as well, just for those people. But anyway, it is time to get into the game.
You need to go there to get to the transportation device.
Alright, we're going to keep this thing maxed out, but we're going to turn DLSS on quality. Oh, why, hello, Misty. Looks like I've got me a recording partner. Yeah, sorry. I was weed whipping before I started doing this, so I probably smell weird, like all sorts of weird grasses and weeds and who knows what all else. Anyway, though, I think that's more than good. Let's get into the game, shall we?
Nice.
The room just submerged.
I know, but it's our only option.
All right. Adam, I was very surprised when I first met you.
What?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I'm sure it must have seemed that way. But you can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then there are other survivors out there, like you.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to humans. We're here.
Where's the transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
let's go ahead and get ourselves some camera recorded gameplay now. Oh, that door open, because that wasn't open before. So what else opened? Now approaching.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry, it's the monorail.
This ancient electronic device is our transport.
All right then, after you. Are you all right?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday. The city, so quiet, so lonesome.
Well, that's what happens when a city becomes devoid of reality. Hey, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Nativa?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Nativas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that.
Hell no. Oh, looks like we're coming to our destination.
We're here. Do you want to get off?
Ooh, what do you got? Oh, cool. There's definitely going to be a lot of those to play around with, that's for sure. Flooded commercial sector.
Like this used to be a plaza.
You're right. Except it's underwater now.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
The good thing is you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way.
Alright, we're already all rested up.
It might be best to stay away from the water. Looks like there's electricity running through it.
What the hell's that other thing back there, though? Aha, I figured one of you guys would be real. They always are. And that other one over there looks real, too. Alright, I want to kill everything first. I don't want to try to fight two things out at once. I'm barely good enough to beat one enemy at a time. Oh, that thing wasn't alive? Okay. Oh, it almost looks like something you can pick up, but I'm not seeing anything that lets me. Not going in there either. Alright, let's try to kill this thing. Alright, they said don't touch the water. It's electric. Alright, nope, that's probably for later. Now, which one of you is the real one? If I had to guess, I'd guesstimate that one to be the real one. Hope I hit the wrong way. Oh, what the hell? I did it right. Noob game. Oh, we don't have the passcode yet.
As I thought.
It's locked.
Security code will be in one of the Legion's soldiers. We have no choice but to search them all. Let's look for the Legion in the square building.
Did I miss anything up here? Not looking like it, besides this thing. Sure looks like it would be something, but apparently it's nothing. It's just a thing chilling there that looks like something you want to pick up, but nothing pops up for me, so I have to assume it's nothing. That's just a trash can. Alright, is there one like chilling down there somewhere that I just can't see because of the weeds? No. Figured maybe there'd be one like keeled over like right there or something, but nope. Okay, so none of these places seem to be the place to go. So they probably mean like there should be another corpse somewhere around here then, I'm assuming. We already found that corpse, but that corpse got nothing to do with nothing. Alright, doesn't look like there's anywhere to go here though. I was hoping to climb up maybe somewhere, but nope. Yes, I know I'm supposed to get it off of a corpse. I don't see a corpse. There's one corpse here. And there doesn't seem to be any more, man. Unless there was one somewhere up here I passed by. I guess we can go back and check. I don't think that's blocked off. Yeah, it's getting mad at me. It's like, oh my god, you absolute moron. Why can't you figure out this simple task? Just find a corpse. Because there's no corpse. I can't find one. Nothing seemed to be here. Unless it's in some other area they want me to go to explore, which is a possibility. Alright, that one we already messed with when we first got here. No, it just like loops around. So no, I really don't know what the hell they're talking about. There are no corpses that I see. Again, unless there's another area. There's got to be some other area. Maybe I'm supposed to get back on the train and go somewhere else or something. I don't know. Because we certainly can't get through here. And we need that passcode. No, there's nowhere else to climb up there. Well, that's kind of annoying. I have no idea where this corpse I'm supposed to find is, so it looks like I found another roadblock. This happens to me in these games quite frequently. If it's not failing to beat monsters, it's getting lost and having no idea where to go. But regardless, I think we got more than enough footage, so we'll just try again on the next system. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Stellar Blade on the small form factor PC. And man, it did a pretty good job. Even native 4K, I mean, there's probably some spots it would drop under 60 in the game, let's be honest, but it was still doing a great job, considering it's native 4K and using DLSS, which I think still uses a little bit of extra performance versus just going with like the stock game anti-aliasing and stuff. But god, does it look so much better. But me, I just play with quality DLSS 4, because that looks just as good as DLSS, only I get a bunch of extra frames same time. So I'd be kind of a fool to not use it. Now, I'm sure if you pull out a magnifying glass and zoom in 200%, I'm sure it does something to something and make it look worse, but to my measly, puny human eyes that are still better than 20/20 vision, I might add, I can't tell the difference. At least not unless I walk up to the TV and go, alright guys, let's play this game. I mean, if I do that, I can see every pixel on the TV, but who plays like that? But in any case though, very fun game. Hopefully I get a little better at it. If I can figure out, I think I figured it out. I think instead of clicking the left stick, I'm supposed to just push up and B, and then that's how I blink behind them. I think I just completely misunderstood the whole, like, tutorial. But when I did the tutorial, I was doing it on a screen, tiny screen, from far away. So even with my good vision, and it was probably blocked with the dang stat window anyway, when it told me how to do it, or something like that. But regardless, I think I got the hang of it. So I think I know how to do it now. I'll test it out on the G50 Advantage, because that is next. Either way though, very fun game, and seems to be pretty damn well optimized too. So far, it's run very, very well on every single thing I've tested it on. But in any case, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.